Hello dear students, how are you all? Hopefully you are doing well. Today we are going for the second lecture on mensuration, and today we are depending on the problem solution on this chapter in general mathematics. You know the father of mensuration is Leonard Digges because of his created with the invention of the theodotile. This is Saha, lecturer of mathematics, Milestone College. To solve today's math, we need to go for some basic. First of all, we need to know what is equilateral triangle. A triangle which has all sides are equal and also the angles are equal, and that is equal 60 degree. A triangle with all the sides having equal lengths and all the angles having equal measure of 60 degree is called equilateral triangle. And you know, if all the sides are equal, let us assume that all the angles are a, or length of the side is a, then the area will be root 3 by 4 into a square. Our first math says when the length of each side of an equilateral triangle is increased by 2 meter, its area is increased by 6 root 3 square meter. Find the length of the side of the triangle. Suppose this is our first triangle where all the length of this equilateral triangle is A. Now, if every side increase by 2 meter, then our length should be, length of the side will be obviously a plus 2. So all the sides is a plus 2, and this part, the blue mark part, this is our increased area, and the increased area is 6 root over 3. According to our question, what we have been said here, each side, this is our assumption, the equilateral triangle is a, and the area will be root 3 by 4 into a square. Okay, after increasing 2 meter, the side of the triangle will be a plus 2 meter, and the area will be root 3 by 4 into a plus 2 whole square. Why? Because now in this area, or in this length of the side is a plus 2, that's why root 3 by 4 into a plus 2 whole square. According to question, actually total length minus this small length of the triangle, or the area of the triangle, the difference between these two triangles is 6 root over 3 according to our question. That's why we can say root 3 by 2, root 3 by 4 into a plus 2 whole square minus this root 3 by 4 into a square equal actually 6 root over 3. Then easy calculation, root 3 by 4 taking as common, then a plus 2 whole square and a square, then a plus b whole square formula, that will be a square plus 4a plus 4, because 2ab, that is 2 into 2 4, and 2 square, that is 4. Just calculation and you will get a. What is actually the a? A is the side, and here our question was find the length of the side of the triangle. So our a is 5. So this is our answer. Then our to solving our second math, we need to know if any triangle has, suppose two length is given, two length of side is given, two sides is given, and one angle between them that is given. If these two things are given, then the area will be this or this. How? Suppose B and A, these two sides are given, and the angle between these two C is also given. Then our area will be half into B into C into sine this. Or suppose A and B, these two are given and angle C is given, then our area will be half into A into B into sine C. If BC, suppose these two sides are given and A angle is given, then that will be half into B into C into sine A. And suppose A and C, these two sides are given and also the B angle is given, then our area will be half into CA into sine B. So in summary, we can say if two sides and the corresponding angle is given, then the area will be multiply that two sides into half into sine into that angle. Clear? Okay. Our question says the length of two sides of a triangle 26 and 28 respectively, and the area is 182. Find the angle between two sides. Suppose here the length AB is 26 and BC is 28 and angle is theta. Then we can go for the area. What we know the formula of the area. The formula of area is half into length AB and BC into sine theta, because these two length are given and this is the angle. So our area will be, it is given 182. So just half into AB, the value of AB is 26, value of BC is 28, sine theta equal to 182. Then finally you will get sine theta equal 182 into 2 divided by 26 and 28. And finally you get sine theta equal half. From now you may answer two ways. You may go for this way, that theta equals sine inverse of, that is if you using calculator you will go by this way, or sine theta equal, the value of half is 30, then we can say that sine theta equals sine 30, then theta equal 30. This is our answer. So in any ways you can solve this math and both will be correct. Then to doing our third math, we need to memorize our third formula for the isosceles triangle. The isosceles triangle has two equal length and equal angle. Two length of side is equal and also two angles are equal. Then suppose this is a isosceles triangle where two equal sides is A and the unequal side is B. Then our formula of the area will be unequal side by 4 root over 4 into equal side square minus unequal side square. So b by 4 root over 4a square minus b square. So this is the unequal side and this is the equal side. Clear? Okay. Now the length of equal sides of isosceles triangle is 10 meter and area 48 square meter. Find the length of the base. So what is given here? Actually, since this is a isosceles triangle, so equal sides are given, that is 10. Suppose these two are our equal side, that is 10 10, and area 48 is given. We need to find out the unequal side, that is b. We know the area will be b by 4 root over 4a square minus b square. This is the area, formula of the area, where we may assume that the two equal side of the isosceles triangle a equal 10, length of the base is b meter. Then this is our formula we know, and according to question this area equal to 48. This area equal to 48. So this area equal 48. Then calculate it. The value of b is not given here, but value of a is given, that is 10. Putting the value of a, then b will be remain as usual same. Then 48 is here, 4 will be multiplied with in this part, then total whole square. We will is squaring both sides because to remove the root part. Then b square into 400, because 100 into 4 400 minus b square equal 192. Then just calculate it. Then this is the middle fact. If you going for the middle fact, then you will get these two. So our answer is 16 and 12. So our base may be 16 or 12. Both are okay. Thank you. Number 8. This maths generally you faces so much trouble, and you are trying to avoid these types of math. I will say it's not that much difficult. Just you need to understand the concept. What is given here? Form a certain place with an angle of 135 degree in two direction. Two person move from the place in two direction with the speed of 7 km per hour and 5 km per hour respectively. What will be the direct distance between them after 4 hours? Here, look at here, A and B. Suppose this is our first place. From this place, two person goes two ways. Suppose one is going this way, AB way, and other person is going AC way. Clear? One is going 7 km per hour and other one is given 5 km per hour. And to reach A to B is 4, and also A to C is 4 hour. And we need to find out the direct distance between these two. Direct distance means we have to find this BC, the value of the BC. Yes. So first of all, if we know the kilometer per hour, that is velocity, and 4 hour, that is time. So we know velocity and time, so we can find out the distance from here. Similarly, here is also given velocity and time, so we also go for the distance. So suppose the distance of AB, so our distance of AB will be multiplied by velocity and time, that is 7 into 4. because AC equal Vt, and AC equal, suppose distance of AC will be velocity into time, that is 20. Clear? Okay. Now here is given 135-degree angle. You may think that from here we can go the Pythagoras theorem. Yes, your idea is right, but there is no 90-degree angle. That's why we have to draw a perpendicular line from here. So draw a perpendicular line CD on DB. Clear? Okay. Then if this angle equal 135, then what will be the CAD, that is this angle? That must be 180 minus 135. Yes, so CAD equal 180 minus 135 equal 45. If this is 45, this is 90, then that must be 45. Why? Because 90 plus 45 plus 45 equal 180, because this is also a triangle ACD. ACD is also a triangle, that's why this is 45, this is 45. And according to isosceles triangle, we know two angles and two sides are equal. So we can say DA and DC, these two sides are also equal. So CD equal AD are equal because of the isosceles triangle. Clear? Okay. Now we will go only two triangle. First of all, we will go this small triangle, then we will go for total triangle. Okay. To this small triangle, that is the our right angle triangle DAC. DAC, this is a small triangle. In this small triangle, applying Pythagoras theorem, we can say AC square plus AD square plus DC square. So AC square equals CD square plus AD square. Then 20 square is equal AD square plus AD square. Why? Because CD equal AD. This we are just proof before. Then AD square plus AD square, 2AD square equal 400. Then AD equal to, we get 10 root over 2 or 14.142 kilometer. This is our AD. If AD equal this, then obviously CD equal this. Then our total right angle triangle BCD. From this total triangle, we can say BC square equal CD square plus BD square. And we know BD equal AD plus AB. Then AD equal, AD equal 14.142 and AB equal 28. What is in here? And also then just putting the value CD equal 10 root 2 and BD equal this. Just applying the calculation, you will get your answer. So this is really a very complicated math, but what we have been done for summary to you, this is the, we have to find the distance of AB and distance of AC by applying AC equal VT formula. Clear? Second thing is we have to go for the angle, that is this angle is given, we have to find this angle and this angle. After finding angle, we will get the isosceles triangle, so that these two lengths are equal. Then we will go for this small triangle, after that the total big triangle, then we will get our answer. Clear? Okay, thank you. Then number 9, here is given some perpendicular from a point interior of an equilateral triangle to three sides 6, 7 and 8 centimeter respectively. Find the length of sides of the triangle and the area of the triangular region. So actually what is given here? Here is given the perpendicular line, that is suppose AD is given 6 and B is given 8 and CF is given 7. So these are the length of the sides. These are the length of the side. And here is also given this triangle is equilateral triangle. So our AB, BC and CD, all sides are equal. Let us assume that is length of the triangle is equal to a centimeter. Then the area will be root 3 by 4 into a square. You know this. Okay. Now total triangle can be separated as three triangle. Suppose the area of ABC equal, we can say that AOB, then BOC, then COA. We can say this, that our total area equal divided by 3 part. Here half into length of AB is A, and OF equal 8, because the perpendicular line was 8. Here the perpendicular line is 6, here the perpendicular line is 7. So just putting the value of this. So again BOC, actually from where we get the answer, we know the area of the triangle is half into base into height. Suppose BOC is our triangle, so half into base into height. Then again, suppose AOC is our triangle, so half into base into height. Clear? Okay. Then this is our total calculation. We get 21a by 2. Actually, this area is our total triangle, total area of the triangle, and also our total area of the triangle is root 3 by 4 into a. So we can, according to question, we can say these two are equal. Then our a is this. We get the actually side of the length of the side we have been finding by this way. Now we have to find the area, just putting the value of a in this area, then you will get our final answer. Clear? Now actually these chapters, all of the maths are completed. One CQ for you, that is very easy, just you need to understand what is happening here. Here is given the perpendicular of right angle triangle is this. These are perpendicular, that is 6 centimeter less than 11 by 12 times of the base. So the perpendicular is atho times than base, and hypotenuse is atho times than base. Then we can say the base, if we are let us assume that x is our base, then height will be, what is given here, 6 centimeter less, so 6 minus then 11 by 2 times, that means 11 by 2x minus 6, that is our height. And our hypotenuse will be 44 by 3 time less 3, so 4 by 3x minus 3. Then this is a hypotenuse, this is height, and this is our base. Our first question says let base be x, express an angle, express the area of the triangle in terms of base. So we have to find the area. The area equal to half into base into height, that will be half into x into this, because base is this, height is this. Putting the value of this, you will get your final answer. Then 10b, here talking about find the length of the base. So you have to find out the length of the base, I mean you have to find the value of x. You know this is x, this is this, and the height is this, and the hypotenuse is this. So according to Pythagoras theorem, we can say BC square plus AB square equal AC square. So putting the value of BC and AB, and you will get AC. Then x square plus this square equal this. Then you will go a minus b whole square formula. Then a square minus 2ab plus b square by 12b square, that is 144. And a minus b whole square will be a square minus 2ab plus b square by 9. Now LCM, going for the LCM, then 144x square into this, and you will get the cross multiplication, and you will go up to all the term will be in same side. Then taking 9 as common, it will be 0. After that, go for the middle fact, and you will get this. Then taking common x, then x minus 12, x minus 12, then you will get this, and finally you get x equal 12 and x equal 36. X cannot be 36, x will be 12. This is our answer of the 2. And finally, this is our last math today. If length of the base of the triangle is 12, here is talking about the length. If the length is 12, find the area of the equilateral triangle having the same perimeter as its perimeter. Clear? What is talking about? Here is talking the base is 12. This we have to thinking that our base is 12. Then what is hypotenuse and what is height? We know hypotenuse is 4x by 3 minus 3, that is just putting the value of x, you will get this, and putting the value of x in here, then you will get the height. Then perimeter will be just addition of the 3 sides, that is 5 plus 12 plus 13, that is 30. Here is talking about the find the area of the equilateral triangle having same perimeter and its perimeter. So equilateral triangles is suppose A, the perimeter is 3a. According to question, this 3a equal to 30. So according to question, 3a equal 30, and you get your answer by divided 30 into 3, it is 10. And finally your answer will be root 3 by 4 into a square, and root 3 by 4 into the value of a is 10, then you get your final answer. Okay, so it's a very big lesson for you. Hopefully you keep concentration for this math. and try to see this video for the second or third time to understand all the maths, and please keep note, otherwise you will forget this. Then it's your homework, example 4, 5, 6, 7 in chapter 16.1. Don't forget to revise whole chapter again. So thank you very much. Hopefully you can understand this math, and I expect your success. Thank you.